Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video of Ground Zero. You feel me? Remember, these videos like this is just, thoughts that's in my head, obstacles that I'm currently dealing with myself, you feel me? So if you ever dealt with something like this, or you're dealing with it currently, or you know somebody that did or that can relate to it, either send it to them or, drop a comment down below, because you never know, your comment may help somebody else, you feel me, and kind of spark an idea in their head, and maybe help them like think a little different, you feel me? So let's get to the video. This video, a topic right here, I think a lot of us know already, but a lot of us can relate to as well. It's really so hard not to compare sometimes, because a lot of times, like, certain situations or certain things be like very similar, to the journey that you may be on. But everybody know comparison is a thief of joy, and we can't let what somebody else is doing kind of take our joy away, what we doing, or really kind of tear us down, you feel me? I realized that the day though, like, the same stuff that can motivate you could literally like tear you down, have you start doubting yourself and really start overthinking if you let it. Because if you've been doing something for a long period of time, and then somebody come do the same thing that you kind of been doing for that long and like surpass you, it could do either one of those two things, you feel me? Either motivate you or discourage you. Me personally, bro, I haven't watched YouTube videos of other people in so long, but like since I've been posting, like, for the past week, I just been on YouTube seeing stuff on the front page and then the suggested bar, and it's like one of my like most recent thoughts, you feel me? So I came across this channel, and I like the videos. I see the person with a consistent high number of views, getting subs like crazy, and pretty much all the success of YouTube, you feel me? Like the money, being able to move out, you feel me, the following, just all of it. So naturally, like, I'm watching it, you feel me, it's motivating me, you feel me? I'm like, man, if they could do it, I know for sure I could do it. So I'm investing into the videos. I'm damn near binge watching them at this point, you feel me? It low-key kind of put me in a mindset of like how I used to watch DDG videos and seeing like what he had, how he was growing, how he was getting all the success of YouTube, and then looking at like what he at right now, you feel me? So watching the videos kind of like reminded me of that. And then especially like during that time, like, I was watching DDG, I was like on YouTube myself, you feel me? Me and my cousin videos was going up, but like anytime I do a video by myself, you feel me, it wouldn't do like as well, which kind of discouraged me a little bit. But we ain't even gonna get into that, because that's a whole nother video for another day, you know what I mean? As the day go on, I'm just really thinking to myself like how this person really having all this success, you feel me? And I'm like thinking to myself, bro, like, that really could be me, bro. Like, I really could get this, like, you feel me? Like, I really gotta, put that groundwork in it, really like hustle up, you feel me? Because that really can be me. Like, that's me right now. It's crazy, because later that day, like, them same thoughts I was having that was motivating me kind of did a whole 180 on me. It was like, bitch, get right, you feel me? Like, don't think like that. All the thoughts just like switched on me. I started thinking like, no, I'm not gonna be successful. So, nigga, getting older at this point. I'm 25, I'm damn near 30. Like, that's crazy. I'm 25, bro. Like, I'm damn near 30 years old. 30 years old. 30 years old. Like, I'm about to be over here. Niggas gonna start referring to me as OG.
This is crazy. Nigga ain't a young nigga no more.
But the thoughts kept going, you feel me? I'm thinking like, yeah, I've been on YouTube too long, it hasn't hit yet, you feel me? Just give it up. All just like negative kind of thoughts, you feel me? That just kind of hit me out of nowhere from the same thoughts I had earlier. So that's how I came up with that thing of like, it's crazy how the same thoughts that can motivate you, do the same thing of like tearing you down. But I ain't gonna lie, like, once them thoughts started rolling, I switched that quickly. I'm like, bro, that's dead. I'm not about to let them same thoughts that was kind of uplifting me earlier, like, do the reverse of that. I'm not gonna let them tear me down, discourage me, stop me from the path that I'm going on. Because I don't know about y'all, bro, but I really feel success like on my fingertips. It's like, it may sound funny, but that bitch sounds so close. I feel like I could taste it. Like, that be right there. Like, you ever played outside for so long, and then you about to come inside, you smell your grandma or your mama cooking that food? That chicken smell good. Like, that's what like, I feel like success is right now for me, bro. I feel like that bit really down the street, like the ice cream man. I hear it coming, but I don't see it, but I hear it. Like, it's so close. Like, he about to turn the corner. Like, he right there. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like an excited little kid, bro. I feel like everything that I ever wanted is right there, you feel me? So I'm not about to let some thoughts, you feel me, or anything else like stop that. Like, the other day, like, my girl was watching a Leah Face video, and like I was talking to one of my partners on the phone too, they kind of said like, some of the same thing. And that was just like that everybody's timing is different, you feel me? Some people may have success before you, some people may have success after you. But you have to realize that everybody have their turn, their timing, some people timing may take years, some people timing may take months, and then some people, timing may be overnight, or maybe it seems like it's overnight, you feel me? But always remember, everybody timing is different, and your time is coming. Your time will come, you feel me? It has to. God's timing is literally perfect, you feel me? I don't know if y'all heard that saying of, he may not come when you want him, but he always on time. But that's some of the realest, I ever heard, for real. At the end of the day, God ultimately, know, what's best for us, what we can handle, and he can see things that we can't see, you feel me? So, us not getting, exactly what we want, the exact time that we want, literally could be, a blessing in disguise. And also, he know us better than we know us, you feel me? If I got $1 million, 2 years ago, nigga, bro, I would not be a millionaire by the end of the year. That probably would have been gone. I don't want to say by the end of the year, but the next couple years, that probably would have been gone. I manage my money, but God know that before I do. I bet you ain't know that, but God did. I really believe that everything happened for a reason. You definitely gonna have your time to shine. You gotta really just don't give up. Believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in your craft, and stay ready. A lot of us, bro, we want certain opportunities, but if that opportunity came today or tomorrow, we aren't prepared for it. Are we not ready for it? In whatever sense that may be mentally, physically, or emotionally, or however it is, we don't be ready for it, but we be warned it. So really kind of keep that in mind and think to yourself, if whatever your dream is, you feel me? If you had the opportunity to do that today or tomorrow, are you ready to do it? Another thing I kind of wanted to add to comparison, it's so hard not to compare because everybody's highlights literally in our face. I'm in your shit right now, I'm in your face. That's how people highlights is. You know what they say about social media, people only post the good things in their life, as they should, you feel me? If you're looking at other people's success, as you're on your way to the top and it's kind of tearing you down, slowing you down, or unmotivating you, please keep your head down, focus on yourself and focus on your own journey. If you block everything else out and you do that for an extended period of time, you look up, you're gonna be way further than you imagine, you feel me? I looked at my arm last night and I literally said I got this tattoo for a reason. This one and another one on my neck, you feel me? We ain't gonna speak on that one right. I literally forgot that. I be forgetting that I have them or why I got them. But I got them because they really constant reminders. For example, this one, it say, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Through Christ, meaning with him, you feel me? My grandma be preaching to me a lot, bro, and telling me how we always try to run on our own timing and do a lot of things by ourselves. Is that what God wants for us? And how we always impatient and how we always in a rush. Just be patient and trust in God's timing. But as you being patient, be working on it too. I ain't gonna lie, when they used to be saying wait on the Lord, you feel me? You not waiting on that nigga you waiting on a bus stop. No, you really gotta be putting in that work as you waiting for your blessing to come. You can't just sit around oh yeah, that million gonna come, that bitch gonna fall on my lap. I'm gonna win the lottery. I don't play the lottery though. I'm gonna win that bitch for sure. I'm gonna win it. Yeah, you played them today? Nah, but I'm gonna win it though. How? I ain't make this video to start preaching, but if being on social media and consuming the stuff that's on social media have a negative effect on you, it's really so simple. The best thing to do is get off of it. Get off of it, stay off of it, and only focus on yourself. I think a lot of us need to detox from social media anyway, you feel me? A detox from that and consuming all that stuff in, it could be good for our mental. But everything that's there gonna be there, and it's gonna be the same when you get back, you feel me? But if you stay off, you do a little detox, you lock in, you focus on yourself, you building yourself up. When you come back on, now you posting your success, the tables turn, you feel me? Now you the person that people looking up to, getting motivation from, you feel me? Really gotta change that narrative, block out the world, and make everything you ever dreamed of come to life. It's it's so possible. So many people getting it, and you literally could be one of them people. To trust in yourself, have that confidence, and know yeah, you may not beat them, but yeah, you may not beat them. Beat them. I'm not trying to say beat them. You're not trying to beat nobody. You may not beat them, but they not you either, you feel me? And another thing I wanted to add too, a lot of us be doing a lot of comparing, but we do not be putting in the same work as them people. You feel me? Say you and say we got two people, right? We got A and we got B. You feel me? They both want to, you know, reach a certain goal, have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know what I mean? But person A, he like, yeah, I want to have 100,000 subscribers, but he posts like every 3 weeks, you feel me? But person B like, nah, bro, like I'm really about to be grinding. I'm on here. I'm posting every week. I'm posting a couple times a week, you feel me? Or I'm posting every day. I even want to do it, you feel me? I'm posting every day. I'm doing different things. I'm getting people engaged, you feel me? Adding people on my channel. He like, I'm really going to go all in there, you feel me? I'm about to invest in this equipment, have my quality go crazy. Like, yeah, you can't expect both of them to have the same results when they putting in different types of work. Nah, this person giving it 100%, you giving it 25. Like, you feel me? So like, you know, you also have to realize that about yourself too. Like, you really gotta really focus and you really gotta lock in. Like, if you want something, you gotta give it 100%. You can't half step it and expect like the full outcome of it. It don't really work like that. Nothing work like that. You feel me? And you know, you can't, like, people be comparing, but you can't. It's like you can't compare apples and oranges. They two separate things. You can't do that. You feel me? So if you watching this video and you got anything you wanted to add, you know, about people doubting themselves, comparing themselves, or anything like that, just drop it down in the comment section down below. Or if anybody can relate to the video, you know, just send it to them. You feel me? You never know, like, you know, it may help somebody or spark a different idea in their head. You feel me? So, but I really appreciate you if you stayed to the end of the video. You know what I mean? Thank y'all so much. I will see you on the next video. Peace.